This is Jocelyn Wildenstein. Some of you may know her as Catwoman. That is what tabloids in the US like to refer to her as. Jocelyn was born in Switzerland in the 1940s. She had a very normal middle-class upbringing. She had no kind of extravagant wealth of any kind. In fact, her father worked at a struggling sporting goods store while she was growing up. But at the age of 17, Jocelyn's very humble life would turn into something that was much, much more extravagant. Jocelyn began dating a Swiss film producer, and the two eventually ended up moving to Paris together. Their relationship eventually ended up fizzling out, and Jocelyn began dating a European film producer. Jocelyn and this European filmmaker were in a relationship for a total of 5 years, and they spent the majority of their relationship exploring Africa together. Jocelyn often would describe Africa as a paradise on earth. Due to the social ladder that Jocelyn had climbed in her two very high-profile relationships, she found herself in very elite circles of people. At one point, Jocelyn was on a safari in Kenya, where she crossed paths with billionaire Alec Wildenstein. Alec came from a family who were big cat enthusiasts, they were horse racing experts, and they were very high-profile art collectors. There was an instant connection between Alec and Jocelyn, and within a year of meeting, they were exchanging vows in a little chapel in Las Vegas. The couple would later go on to have 2 children together. Within a year of their marriage, Jocelyn began spending copious amounts of money on cosmetic procedures. Initially, Alec and Jocelyn both received his and her eyelid lift surgeries, but after that initial procedure, Jocelyn decided she wanted to continue receiving procedures to make her appearance seem more feline. Jocelyn believed that her looking more feline would please her husband, as he had a really big love for large cats. The couple also had a pet lynx together, and they both believed that the lynx had the most beautiful eyes, and she used the lynx as her inspiration for how she wanted to look. Just while married to Alec, Jocelyn spent a total of $2 million on cosmetic procedures. Alec told Jocelyn many times she needed to stop receiving procedures and altering her appearance, but Jocelyn refused. In 1997, Jocelyn walked in on her husband in bed with a 21-year-old Russian model. This led to a DV altercation, which resulted in Alec pulling a weapon on Jocelyn. Alec was arrested for this and subsequently spent the night in jail for this, and as soon as he got out, he filed for divorce against Jocelyn. Go to part 2.